Rah with John Wicks and Rah-Kon course.io, and ICU for John Wicks. We had quite a bit of trouble on there. I wrote about it if anybody subscribed to the newsletter. And we are trying something else out, which is not ideal at the moment, so we will be having a new name or DNS, but it will be on a new host, so I'll keep you updated via YouTube or wherever you follow me on. But I just wanted to go over something that may not be new to you, but it is new to me. Well, NODL isn't. I've had this for at least 6 months. This is a newer phone, and I've already sent out some on the last video, and I really haven't even opened it since, well, today and yesterday. I had some sent to me from another phone, and I really haven't done much. Well, it's been doing a couple things, so you'll see more. Haven't really been active. Whoa, crap, it just runs in the background non-stop. Never mind. It's been stacking. So, I didn't even know this was on an exchange yet. I heard it was on Kracken not too long ago. I'm locked out of there since the hack incident, but, yeah. It's on MexC, and I've been trading futures on there, so I was pretty stoked about that. And I just noticed that you can mint your own NFTs right away on here, and it's their blockchain's cheap. I forgot what it's called already, but I just got excited and figured I'd get this out. So Nole, you can just go to Play Store, and it's also on the App Store for iOS. So not Nodle Cash is the app you want, and then you'll install it, go through the whole thing, go back to where I was, and essentially it scans Bluetooth devices. So I'm just waving my phone around right now, but if I was to walk down the street, it'd be picking up a ton of them. It's picking up ones behind me even, and you can have the settings on aggressive or whatever you want to have an impact on your battery or the battery life of your phone. I have mine on outrageous usually, or whatever the top one is. I don't want to give you that. Ignore battery optimization if you want more. At least there used to be a specific setting. I think there is. I'm not going to waste too much time on it though. And you can see your stats here: December, week, month, year. So it pretty much, I think you can just leave it on at start when your phone starts, and it just stays on. You don't have to worry about it really, and it just keeps collecting for you. Anywho, it's worth like 1/3 of a penny, which isn't anything crazy, but for not noticing it for this long and just out of nowhere kind of, seeing it running and then reading about it to see if anything's happened with it is kind of nifty. So that's what's happening. You get it installed, and once you have it installed, you can, let's say you do have MexC or Kracken or whatever, you'd go and, assuming you know how to do it, but it's on the actual list, so you don't have to add it like MetaMask or Trust Wallet or anything like that. And you just hit your withdraw, get your public address for NODL, go back here, send, and I already have mine pasted, I believe, or on the clipboard. So I just click next, and then send. Let's send 10. I think I had 7 on there, and I will pause it afterwards because I believe it took about 2 minutes on the last video that didn't save. So you send. We got a really low transaction fee, which is cool, and that's not going to kill me at all, so I could do this 100 more times if I mess up, but I don't care. We're good. So I'm going to give it a pause now after I hit send, and I'll see when it comes back. Okay, it should be close to done, but I just wanted to point out they do have their own block explorer, so you can kind of get a semblance of what's going on in the extrinsic number. So it's still going. It sells the fee and everything else. The last time I loaded it too fast and it didn't show, so they gave you like a correction address and then it showed. I waited about 30-45 seconds before I did that, so it says on, oh, now it's a success. So you can go back and check here and see if the 7 turned yet. If not, I'll pause it again and see what happens in a minute. Alright, it took a couple minutes, but that 7 turned to 17 silver gold, and we got our nodal. And like I said, it's not worth that much, but for the effort you put into getting it and what it could potentially be worth, I'd say it's to me it's just some extra change. And I don't know, collectively between the phones, my devices, I have probably 1,000 or so it's not terrible. So I like it, and I was pretty excited when that happened. Wrong page. So let's go back to Nodal Cache real quick and get out the block explorer. So their 10 transfer went through. I still have 150 left on this phone, or that I haven't transferred. So still picking stuff up, but it's pretty cool, and I wanted to show you exactly what it is. So Nodal is a connectivity provider of the Internet of Things. The company has built a Bluetooth low energy powered network to help companies and cities connect and collect data from their devices, sensors, and tags. So they have an SDK for this too. So if you want to use it on an app or integrate it with your app, somewhere on here. Well, this is basically what I was doing. As you go, monetize your mobile app. You can get it on here, and you wouldn't need to collect data. It would do it for you, and it wouldn't be. I thought it was pretty nifty the way they explained it. By design, no impact on user experience. Just like I said, I don't notice it running even on aggressive or farm animal, whatever the heck it is, crazy mode. But yeah, it's just a mobile wallet that really I haven't noticed this entire time until I saw it or was mentioned, and I did a little research and I was like, oh crap, I can transfer them out finally. And there's one more like this. It's called CNX, CoinX, and they just it was a mining program that I'll go through that in another video, but it was kind of a hit and miss. Get lucky on the Play Store thing. I didn't really research it. Same with this one. I looked into it after seeing it, but I didn't think it'd go anywhere. But I was pretty stoked this happened, so I'll take you over to our new space, which looks pretty crappy on mobile. But it's me and a few friends. We got it johnwicks.icu instead of raw10cores.io, which I usually introduce as. But yeah, we're gonna get this one going for now, and I think that we will be changing very soon because Wix is way overrated, and I do not like the limitations on coding. So I will catch you in the next video. Probably drop another one here pretty soon. Y'all have a happy new year and happy holidays.